myself, I'm an Aspie. If you're following me right now and you're new to my channel, I welcome you with open arms. I'm Aspie. I'm creating all about mental health and awareness, which is sharing you guys my life story with Aspie syndrome, OCD, and the like. I also create some tips and advice along the way in the mental health series. This is just my life in general and just, journeying with me in my shoes, hopefully, so you can get to know me more as a person. It's brought to my attention while I've been away, as I said, if you've been following me either through Twitter or Facebook, that, I am trying to sort out based on the to-do list that I listed to you all, based on a poll versus just also advertising and promoting my book everywhere I can, since as we know it's readily available on some of the sites, be it Kindle on Amazon versus Lulu, Kobo and the like. At this point in time also, as I'm standing back right now, as I said, being away from my channel, I'm trying to right now at least give you guys, time to hopefully, with the polls I've created so far, from what I see, to find some sites that I can upload these sound files that I'm hoping to create as an option for you all who may want it as an audio format instead of just maybe a hard copy that you guys want in your heart hands. I humbly apologise to the ones that really still wants that, but as I said, this will take more longer than expected due to the costing involved to get the cover sorted and everything else, even though that's all done and dusted. What I've been up to so far to date though, just to give you the lowdown as you're aware while I'm away and you're following me on Twitter or Facebook, is at this point in time I'm just creating as many polls I can, advertising and promoting, pushing myself as far as I can go. Hopefully on Fiverr, like I've been requesting some requests right now, managing them based on starring myself in some hopefully guest blog posting, be it where it may be, even though my main factor of it all, it should be under health, because as we know that Asperger's syndrome is kind of like a health factor versus every other bits and pieces that I couldn't find on their actual subheading for what I'm doing for these guest blog posting, even though at the moment I'm still relying on some services on Fiverr of what I'm doing based on, people helping me out through advertising, promoting, all that, because we need to give myself a real big boost and stuff. So with you all that has been following me right now, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and hopefully everything will run smoothly regardless of what I've shared with you all so far of what I've been posting through my YouTube channel, that it will be plain sailing regardless of it all. But as you know, I'll still be around supporting some of yous on your channel if you see me popping in unannounced or whatever you want to call it, giving you comments and feedback and whatnot. It's all about, as we know, engaging and actually trying to create as much positivity as we can. I know that sometimes many people may tend to forget what YouTube is all about, but to my perspective of it all, how I look at it is, it's all about getting together behind each other, supporting each other and uplifting each other regardless of what it may be. So while I'm away still, this is just a quick update. So hopefully also, maybe, I don't know, say another week or two, I can't promise, I should be back on deck bringing you all some of the series that needs to be tidied up, that is missing in some parts of what I've started on of the series, but I can't guarantee that, so please bear in mind that, as I said so many times before, despite our uploading channel, it can vary from time to time. But if you see me out and about, or you feel that some of these videos, as I said, some of them do need to be shared, especially the ones that I do about my book update journeys, because, or shall I say my book journey update, reword it right, that I need as much ammunition and exposure as possible so that hopefully people know about this book of mine, because at this point in time I've also decided, while I'm away, trying to research all these popular sites that I can think of that will be hopefully readily available before the end of the year for you all to enjoy while you're on the run or on the go or what have you, as well as also just tidying up some loose ends, hopefully on my blogging site of WordPress, since I haven't been on there for a while, to share my thoughts and stuff, even though yes, I know sometimes we need to be careful what we say, obviously, because as we know, it will stay there for life. So that's why I'm just doing what I can right now for myself in this journey, on my book journey, and along with you as my supporters, to push me to the finish line hopefully. Even though we know advertising and promoting is the biggest part of the journey for me at the moment, because as we know, it may take a lot of effort, motivation and all that, but if I have the right support network, regardless of my YouTube community versus, you know, outside the community of YouTube, regardless where it is, because at this point of time, I'm hoping to get hold of many people I can think of that could be of value to me, to at least maybe, you know, help and assist me regardless what it is. So if you guys have any ideas of who I can be in touch with in this journey, feel free to comment below. Feel free to comment below also, as I said, if you know you have purchased my book or not, or you just want to know what's going down basically, even though I'm sharing it with you right now of what's going on, just let me know. Feel free to also just follow me Twitter, Facebook, Aspie. You know, while I'm away, like I said, I'll be supporting you all on your channels, hopefully, you know, just return the favour when I'm out and about, maybe, you know, be it, like, I don't know, out in the wider community of YouTube, just by trying to, you know, as I tell myself, not hibernate in my room all the time, regardless, even though I was hoping to change my scenery a bit while doing a couple of vlogs that I had in my heart to share with you all, but the weather wasn't good for me today to share what was on my mind, obviously, because it started to be a bit windy, and if I was to use my, you know, basic technology of phone, you probably won't be able to hear me because of the windy background. So I need some proper, maybe, as they say, recording equipment, even though hopefully time will tell for that. But like anything else, time will tell for this also. But I am determined to, like I said, to reach out as many people, be it on the autistic community and also the autistic community, based on my book and everything else I want to help people with, to gain a better understanding and awareness on this. And hopefully that we can just, you know, not prejudge and stuff, as I said, because obviously everyone is different on the scale of the autism spectrum. So in all further ado, guys, before I run out of time, thanks for your support, thanks for watching. Also, I'll get back into base hopefully within a week or two to bring out more series, but until then, I'll probably, while I'm away, as I said, just post up 1 or 2 videos this week and next week at least, before I come back on, hopefully ready to go to share with you all some of the series that I wanted to tidy up, even though I'm behind schedule, but that doesn't matter, it doesn't affect me, and hopefully with your guys' understanding and support we can do this together. So in all further ado, guys, give me a like for support, also for thumbs up, you know, share these videos, especially as I said with these ones based on my book journey. This is just a quick, hopefully brief overview. So until next time, have a great day, do what you love what you do. Aspie signing out, much love to you guys, see you again.